Hey everyone, it's Craig here, back with Bestcovery for another desk review. Today we are reviewing the Vivo single motor standing desk with the Vivo black desktop in 43 by 24 dimensions. So let's get this review started. So this standing desk that we have set up today is sold as two separate components by Vivo. If you were to buy just the tabletop element, that would be $90, and if you were going to buy just the motorized leg element, that would be $190. So $280 all up. This desk will lift up to a weight of up to 176 pounds, so a little bit less than me. That's quite a lot. It can accommodate a width of anywhere between 37 and 77 inches. The legs can accommodate that. So from quite narrow for a tight space to wide for a larger space. The height adjustment is down, it can go from 28 inches up to 47 inches, which is about this height, slightly higher than how I have it now. There is a 1-year warranty for the legs and also a 30-day return policy if you're not happy with the product for some reason. In review of this desk, what I like about it, it feels like a good piece of gear. The legs are very solid. I like the black color, but they also come in gray and white. They're very quiet. The operation is very quiet and very smooth. When I'm moving it up and down, nothing wobbles around on the desk. The controller, which I have here, has 4 memory settings, memory presets that can remember where you prefer to have your desk. Has a nice finish on it, nice and shiny, and it's nicely illuminated if the light's a bit darker. It does come with 2 little hangers for your headphones or your bag. Comes in quite handy. It comes with cable organizing clips that you stick underneath and control the cables, keep them nice and tidy. It's a good size. I love that it can extend out wider. If I were buying this myself, I would be tempted to get maybe a larger tabletop for a larger space, but working from home, you don't always have a lot of space. So to be able to come in and have this go up and down in a nice tight spot, that's very handy for some people. So yeah, it's nice to stand up and rest your back and get your legs moving. It does give you a little boost in the middle of the day, so I do love using it for that. Any downsides? There's not too many downsides with this desk. It's at a great price point, and so I didn't expect the earth. There are more expensive desks out there that are probably larger and made better, I guess, but if I had to criticize anything, I would say when I lean on this desk a little bit, if I'm in a meeting, there is a little bit of flex. It's not rock solid like some other desks I've used, which can wobble your monitor around, your camera around a little bit. It's really not a big criticism at all though. It's a little bit tricky to put together. The tabletop specifically, it has pre-drilled holes, but if for a Vivo product, if these Vivo legs fitted with the pre-drilled holes, if you're using a separate desktop from another company, you'll need to mark your own holes. The instructions in the manual were very small. I needed a magnifying glass to see them, but you can use the QR code, which is nice, so you follow along with the company video. So that's a great option, makes it much easier. One criticism is that it does have quite sharp edges. They're not very comfortable. It's not a great desk to the touch. It's a little bit unpleasant to touch. It's kind of this is the black. It's shiny. It feels like almost like an oily kind of finish. I have read in reviews that the walnut, if you choose the walnut option, a lot of people are surprised by the color of that. It comes and it's not the color that they expected. I have seen this top coupled in a nice white, light white color with gray legs. Looks really nice. So if I was choosing, I'd probably go with the lighter color and not the wood tone finish. So one of my main cons about this setup is the placement of the motor and the drive shaft is just under the top here, but the motor is in a place, it's exposed, it's not encased in any kind of metal container, and the drive shaft which lifts is also exposed, so if you happen to knock it, or it could be easily damaged, I feel, and if you bend the drive shaft, then that's a problem for the rest of your table. So yeah, other desks maybe have a slightly more protected design underneath. One thing with this desk that I have noticed, it feels, the top specifically feels strong. Like, I have read a lot of reviews and it says a lot of people think that this is more heavy duty than something from IKEA, which I agree with. I do think this black surface is quite easily damaged. On the website, on the Vivo website, their desk in their demo reel is actually damaged on the edge if you look close, so I think it's susceptible to a little bit of marking. So if you care about that, then maybe this surface isn't the best for you. So would I recommend the Vivo desk as it's set up here? I have to say, at this price point, when I received this, I hadn't seen the price. I put it together, I thought this feels great, and then I checked the price and I was pretty amazed at what you can get it for. I think it's well worth the money, to be honest. It seems well constructed. The company's based in the US, headquartered in the US, has a strong reputation. Vivo makes a lot of different ergonomic products, monitor arms and different things. Reputable company, you can feel safe buying from them, and by all reports in the reviews that I've read, their customer service is very good as well, very responsive. So yes, I would definitely think this is a great option for especially if you have a tight space at home and you're working from home. I think you can't really go wrong. So if you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date on our latest product reviews. Be sure to comment below any other products you'd like to see reviewed on the channel. If you're interested in the Vivo desk, you can find all the details about it by clicking the link in the description down here. And as always, discover the best with Bestcovery.